What's up, people? Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. I hated to have to do that. YouTube got a rule: you can't play music in a video that you don't own. And I had to take and mute this video that whole time, like that. Which it's not a big. I'm not tripping too much, but it just doesn't make any sense. But because they mainly it's against the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people. That's what it is. But anyway, look, y'all. I came from a. I believe I came from an offspring that's. We, we, I'm, the type of offspring I come from is that basically you ain't gonna get no pretending. You ain't gonna get no kind of. And I'm gonna break all that down. I'm gonna break it down in my own way. You ain't gonna get no pretending. You ain't gonna get people to. I mean, like being honest. You're supposed to be honest. You're supposed to keep it real with people. But there are certain things. There's a difference between just being upfront with people when it's necessary. Like I'm upfront with people when it's necessary. Uh, Here's the difference. Let me break down the differences. If somebody giving me a compliment and telling me, I'm gonna explain it to it. Let me explain it this way first. If somebody say, "Hey man, how that taste? How that burger taste? Or how them French fries taste?" And I just say, well, go buy you one. If they right over there, you'll find how they taste. Just go buy you one. You don't walk up to nobody and tell nobody no bullshit like that. That's just plum rude. How it tastes, something like that. Say, man, it's real good. You ought to try it. It wouldn't hurt me. It wouldn't hurt me is to be kind to somebody. And I'm not trying to act like I'm better than nobody else, but I'm just saying, it wouldn't hurt me is to say, okay, man. You straight on it, man. Okay, you want to try one? I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Well, it was an older lady told me to stop saying that. She was like, "Don't you ain't got nobody. You ain't birthed nobody in the world. So stop using that word, that term." I said, "Okay." Oh, like, you know what I'm saying? So just in case they get this video, they'll know. We say it as a slang way of trying to give a context. Like, okay, I'm gonna take care of it for you. Don't worry about it. Or something like that. I'll take care of it for you. You want to try it out? It's all on me. It's on me. Or something like that. That's what, to me, I'm not trying to, now don't get me wrong, y'all. I don't want nobody to think I'm on here trying to exalt myself and trying to make myself seem like I'm something that I'm not. You see what I'm saying? If a brother walk up to me and they say, "Hey man, how did it taste, man? How did it taste? Such, blah, 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 whatever, blah, 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 whatever." You know what I'm saying? And let's just say if I got let's just say if if I'm financially just you can do that. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got it like that. Why do I want to be okay, man? uh it's all on me. Stay right there. It's all on me. uh Now if somebody say something, man, I like that, what you got, I love that, I like that, looks good, man, that it look like that's tasty good. Say, man, my job is not to be rude to that person. You see what I'm saying? That's my job. It's not to be rude to them. My job is to tell them thank you and I appreciate that. Um, I might say something like, and this is just the truthful of me. Man, if I wouldn't have touched it and went into it first and put my mouth and all that kind of, I'd have sliced it in half and gave you half. You see what I'm saying? Honestly, that's the way that's me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you nothing that I done went and copied off somebody or what somebody else has said or something like that. What I'm saying, I'm telling you the truth, and I'm saying it on camera right here. I'm not saying nothing to make my name make me look big and make it seem like I'm something that I'm not, because I wouldn't. I'm not gonna get on my camera and pretend to be something that I'm not. That's something that I'm not. I'm not gonna do. So I'm just being honest. If somebody say, uh, man, I like that, or okay, I got you. You want to try it out? Or I say something like that. You know what I'm saying? You want to try it out or whatever. Now, it's good to be honest with people. It's a difference between being honest with people and just being out flat out just rude to people for no reason. Now, if they looked at you a certain way and they just mean and just evil for no reason or something like that, then more than likely, for me, more than likely, I came from a world, if you're rude to me, I'm gonna be rude to you back. Now, I do understand in certain situations, like it just all depends. You see what I'm saying? It all depends on the situation. Being rude to somebody and being upfront is two different things. Like if somebody looking at me and they looking at me cross-eyed like that, you see what I'm saying? Or uh, like they want to fight. My job is to say, "You, what's up? What's up, man? What's up? What's up, sis? You all right?" Or something like that. I may have an expression like that. You know, I'm gonna try not to be disrespectful and just try to just protect myself and just try to keep going or whatever. Or I may get mad and go off on them or something like that. Or something like that, you know, but I try to avoid being in confrontation with people like that. I don't like that. Maybe that's why I'm by myself all the time. Because I don't want to be my brother, especially my brother, my black, Hispanic, and Native American brother. I don't want to be disrespectful to my people at all. And I'm being honest. You know, something like that. Now that's different. But if somebody come out and they say, or somebody, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all done did it. Comment down below and let me know if you done gave somebody a compliment and I don't know if y'all, let me know if you experienced the same thing. You told them and you gave them compliment about what they, um, you know, that you liked it what they had. You like it could have been their shoes, they could have been their purse. Women in the comment section, daughters of Zion, if you're a daughter of Zion and you watching this video, let me know. You know what I'm saying? If you have experienced this and you complimented another brother or you complimented another sister and you told the sister or the brother how you like their outfit, or you told that sister you like a purse, and they was just rude with it. You see what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all ever or go, yeah, they might have not experienced it in the way that I did. You see what I'm saying? I experienced that. I experienced that today. Yeah, I experienced that today. I was giving somebody you know a compliment. You see what I'm saying? Apparently it was a bicycle. And for me, it was a three-wheel bicycle. You know, in this day and age, you know, because we live in a different time period. Like this is a so-called 2023, and you see three-wheel, four-wheel bicycles and stuff, and they put motors on bikes and stuff. So I asked him how fast does it go? Oh, I think he said it goes about 30 or 40. I don't know. I can't remember. Not that many, but it goes a couple of miles. And um, I'm like, have y'all ever? Like, damn, I wasn't expecting that. You feel froze after they said, you're like, yeah. All right, Mingo. Uh-huh. That's his call, sister. But it's like, have y'all ever experienced? Let me know if y'all can relate to what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Just let me know if y'all can relate to that. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, when you tell some people certain things, the first thing come to their mind, they think you weak, or they'll say something like, well, don't let it get to you, don't do this and don't do that. That's their way of saying don't bring, if they feel like you might be bringing a problem to them, and like, hey, I ain't got time to listen to your problems, you blah, 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 this and that. I want you to listen to my problems, but I don't want to hear your problems and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So a person like that, I take them as like, I take that as I don't give a damn about your problems. You know what I mean? But I want you to give a damn about mine. But I don't give a hoop about your problems. That's the way I see it. You see what I'm saying? It's like they want you to give them this good energy, while they give you this fake ass energy. You see what I'm saying? And these are the curses that is up on our people. It's like generational curse. And even to this day, we still haven't broken those things. And just think about it. That's a perfect example within itself. Like I told y'all, that how Christianity done actually, it just done destroyed our people to the point to where we used to be tender and delicate toward each other, but we rude to each other. We all those things, you know what I'm saying? And he proved that he was a real Jew. You know what I mean? We proved it. The Most High said the way you gonna know who the real Jews are, just pay attention to the signs, because he did. The Bible says he said that these signs will follow them. That their signs, and one, he says these curses shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. He said these curses gonna be upon you for a sign and for a wonder. Moses spoke that over like 3,000 centuries ago. You see what I'm saying? So I experienced that. Okay, people uh, are rude. Wait a minute. I can hold on. Wait a minute. Can I blow that up? Well, that's all right. I'll come back and look at it like that. People are rude. Our people can be very rude. You see what I'm saying? They can be very rude. And so these are part of the curses too, is what I'm trying to say. It's not me trying to down anybody or down my brother, down my sister, or nothing like that. I'm not here to like throw nobody under the bus. I couldn't do that, because we realize that Esau is responsible, because they are. We can blame the ancestors of Esau because they are responsible, because Christopher Columbus came over in 1492 and they actually destroyed our people. And now our people are suffering from a mental, what they call disease. How am I saying it right? Mental disease, like when you look at mental illness, that's a curse. That's all it is. That's a curse according to Deuteronomy. You see what I'm saying? Uh, and we those he said these curses shall be upon them for a sign and for wonder, and upon that seed forever. So when we are dealing with, when you look at Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 54, he said, the tender and delicate among you, which will not avenge to set the sole of his foot upon the ground for delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother. The Bible says, I shall be evil toward his brother. So when we are rude to each other, that's pretty much part of the curses. That's part of it. You know what I mean? And so this is how you can tell, and this is how we know who we are in these last days. Who are the Jews, and who there's a certain time, certain signs and negative and negativism, and all these different things that's gonna follow us. You see what I'm saying? Black on black crime and looking at each other evil and stuff like that. You know what I mean? To where you have the other nations of people like the Europeans and stuff, they don't go through stuff like this here. So this is how the Most High said you can divide and distinguish who are the Jews and who are not, because he said these curses and signs are going to be on those people. That's going to follow these people. That's going to let you know who these Jews are in the last days. And this is how you can tell that the real Jews are here in America, because it was prophesied through Babylon Temple of Two, which I'm gonna read it. Um, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm just gonna show it, put it on camera. For the hold on. Yeah, Babylon Temple of Two. It's actually talking about. Hold on. Let me put my stuff in. Yeah, Babylon Temple of Two is actually talks about give a breakdown of what Christianity and the damage that it done to us. A lot of our people accept it and worship Christianity they accepted it out of fear because they didn't want to be um, persecuted. You know what I mean? They had to do it in darkness. They had to do it in secret. They had to do the real true laws of God in secret, and they had to disguise themselves as Christians. They went under a Christian name, and they had to disguise themselves openly with the name Christian because they was afraid. You see what I'm saying? That's on page Babylon Temple of Two, page 126. Babylon Temple of Two, page 126. And I said I wanted to make sure that I actually remembered that page. You see what I'm saying? Babylon Temple of Two, page 126. Could I turn this around? Let's see. I probably would have to go into the camera and do it. Hold on. Let's do this here right quick and see what happens. I'm gonna flip this camera around, right? The back camera, okay. All right, here we go. I don't know if y'all can see that. At this time, many Jews became Christians. At this time, many Jews became Christians out of fear. Many of them were known as secret Jews, practicing Judaism in secret under the disguise of Christianity. Some writers call these Jews non-normal Christians Jews who were Christians in name only. See that? They was Christians in name only, but practiced Judaism in secret. In spite of all the prejudice against the black Jews of Portugal, they exceeded in all the tribes, the trades and skills, professionals and businesses and wealth. Okay, hold on. Wealth of the Jews was tremendous. A Portugal is a small country about the size of the state of Florida. Nevertheless, in the year 1610, the Jews alone were worth um, 80,000 decades or something like that. Okay, I hope I said the number right. The Jews dominated the commercial and the expert trade so naturally that the black Jews would engage in commercial and trade in many parts of Africa after they had fled from Portugal. Fled from Portugal. That's right. Let me go and turn this around now, and I'm gonna come back and hold on. Let's see here. I'm gonna flip the camera back front. Okay, I think I did. Okay, let's. All right. I hope I said those numbers right. Somebody put it in the comment section for me. Let me know if I got the numbers right. Those numbers. Put it in the comment section. Well, if anybody else come up in here, just let me know. Um, some of those words are very hard in this book, but I try to hyper in some of the words in there that would really blend in with what I'm talking about. How Christianity, they forced our people, and then later on when I go over those words in the other paragraphs, I'm definitely going to come back and read those things too. I'm gonna show y'all from Babylon Temple of Two how our people was forced to go into the masses or churches and stuff, and they forced our people to be baptized and be Christianized under Christian names that had nothing to do with the Bible. And it's just amazing, man, that how they allow things to go down like that. But being rude to somebody and just being honest is two different things. When you're rude to people, that's not honest. You see what I'm saying? When you're rude to people, that's not being honest with people. You know what I mean? That's just being straight out disrespectful. When you tell somebody like, oh man, I like that car and I got your car. Well, save some money and buy you one. Nah, man, you don't do that. That's totally um that's totally disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Have some kind of compassion. You know what I mean? That's why the Bible says in First Corinthians, though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, and have not love, no matter how good your gifts are, they ain't worth a shit if you ain't got no if love is not involved. You know what I'm saying? And part of love too is keeping the commandments. So you got a lot of people in Christianity, but they not keeping the commandments because you naturally keeping all the commandments. You naturally going we naturally going I'm naturally gonna have love for my brother, my sister. Now don't get me wrong, I am upfront with people. Let me show you the difference between just being straight out rude to people. If I'm walking, right, and somebody just look at me mean demonic or evil for no reason. I'm just giving them a